It's just good. I want to show everybody your damn good looks, okay? Are we rolling? Let's start this, okay? Here we go. It's Chris.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's Chris Simms. I'm here, okay? And I got Devin White, and he's here on behalf of Braun, which I want to give a lot of props to because you look freshly shaved, very nice, well done, everything clean, tight, looking good for Thursday night. Give us what Braun's doing for you. Let me hear it right off the bat. Let me hear your sales pitch. I know you can play linebacker. Let's see if you can sell a product.
Can I sell a product?
Yeah.
Well, look, if you want to be fresh, if you want to hit the red carpet looking spiffy, you got to come see Braun. You know, any loose hair, anything you got on your face that you don't want there, they're going to make sure it's not there. You're going to be clean. You're going to be nicely cut. And look, if you don't have a wife, you might leave with one just because you're looking so good. So shout out to Braun for getting me right for the draft tomorrow. When I hit the red carpet, I'm going to be nice.
Oh, I like that. That was a good one. I like the wife line, too. Well done. That sold me right there. I'm taken, so I don't need any more wives. I can only handle one at a time. Let me just say this. I'm impressed because, first of all, that's your cell phone buzzing as we're doing this interview right there. That's okay. Don't worry. I don't care. Oh, look, see? Okay. All good. Don't worry. You're a linebacker. You've proven that to me already just with some of the stuff we had to orchestrate here, trying to get FaceTime, Skype, all worked out. You were middle linebacker and calling defensive calls out. So you're able to be the quarterback of the defense. You already sold me that, okay? You good there?
I'm good. I just showed you, like, when something ain't working, you gotta let your mind, show you, hey, we got to solve the problem. We solved the problem. You couldn't hear him tell you the number, but guess what I thought of? Let me put the number on the phone and show it to him visual.
That is what I call next level thinking. And I mean, who said football players are dumb and middle linebackers are dumb? And just so you know, I played football too. I don't expect you to know me, but I played a little bit in the NFL quarterback. And just want to let you know, my last win at the University of Texas my senior year came against Nick Saban and the LSU Tigers. Yeah, eat it. You heard it. You heard it. That's right. Okay.
Hey, hey, guess what?
What?
Them Tigers play Texas next year, buddy.
Oh, damn. I don't know if we're ready to see you guys yet. Actually, I'm not sure I like that matchup. Okay. This is the first thing. I mean, I saw just because, I looked up some stupid facts about you before we started. Born on February 17th, 1998. That's absolutely disgusting that you're only 21 years old. But also, do you know who also was born on February 17th?
Michael Jordan.
Okay, that's all. I figured you might know that one. So greatness is there to be had on your birthday. That's the first cool thing about it. All right, here's the other thing I want to just get into right away. When you were growing up, what point did you know that you had a chance to be like a special athlete, maybe play professional sports or professional football? Was there a moment or a grade where you said, I got a chance?
Well, my freshman year in high school, and I was dominating the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. And I started having Louisiana Tech was the first school that came, and they was really interested in me. And then LSU offered me a scholarship. I was like, man, I'm getting offered at 15 years old, basically. I must be really, really good. So I was like, I want to stick with it. I want to go hard in it, and I want to go to the next level. Then from there, I want to go to the next level. And so far, I went to the next level, and now it's time to go to the next level again.
Yes, it is. You're about to be, I think you're going to be the number 5. You're either going number 5 to Tampa Bay or number 6 to the New York Giants. I'm just telling you right now. That's all you need to know, okay?
Why I can't be number 1? Well, I feel like I'm going number 1 to the Cardinals.
Nope, I don't think they need you. I think they're going Kyler Murray. Sorry. I mean, you're worthy. You're worthy of the number 1.
Okay, that makes me feel better. By you telling me I'm worthy, I feel better now.
No joke, Devin, and I've said this on the podcast many a times, you were one of the most fun watches anybody I studied coming out in the draft this year. I mean, you are a true ball-hawking middle linebacker, and that's where I kind of, want to start. I mean, who did you grow up idolizing playing middle linebacker? Who do you model your game after as a linebacker?
Well, man, I always just play by myself, man. I think I'm a unique player. I don't think I play like no one in the NFL. But if I always had to compare myself to somebody or say, man, I watched that guy a little more than other guys, it'll be Patrick Willis. That guy played the game the right way. That guy was a complete beast at the University of University of Mississippi.
Yeah.
I seen him play LSU, and I seen him like just stuff Justin Vincent in the hole, which was one of our great tailbacks at LSU. And I was like, man, that guy right there, he played the game the right way. So I respect his game, and I also respect Ray Lewis' game. And there's a lot of guys that's playing the game to this day that I talk to.
Right.
But I can't be real friendly of them because I'm trying to chase them and pass them and how good they are.
Okay, all right. So just while you're on that, because you brought up Patrick Willis, who was a beast, and Ray Lewis was a beast, like, give me two more names so we can make a complete Mount Rushmore there. You got Ray, you got Patrick Willis. Who would be two other defensive guys or linebackers that you'd put up there at least somewhat in that class? Could be playing today or retired. I don't care either way.
I'm gonna go with two modern day ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you three. Luke Kuechly.
Okay.
Deion Jones.
Yeah.
And Quan Alexander.
Oh, okay, you damn homer, you. Okay, you with the LSU guys. All right, I got you. I don't know if I'm going to accept some of those LSU answers, but either way, they are ballers, okay? They really are, and I respect the game. That's kind of where I wanted to go with you next, Devin. I mean, LSU right now, it's kind of insane, the amount of players that have come out of that school the last 10, 11 years. I mean, it's one Pro Bowler and All-Pro after another. Who do you think is the most famous alumni of LSU right now, if you had a pick?
Let me see. If I had a pick, I would say Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, you say all the way. Odell, you think he surpassed even like Shaquille O'Neal as almost like all-time famous LSU alum? You think he's reached that status?
Odell Beckham Jr. is on a world that it's not even his universe. He can go to China and he gonna be one of the most famous person that's in the building. Like, he's on a different level. He's like on a rock star famous, but not just off the field. He shows you why on the field, like the one hand catch, how fast he is when he can take a slant and go score 80 yards, man. That's one of the best receivers I ever seen. And everybody always talk about they top guys. I'm biased anyway to the hometown guys, but shoot, Jarvis Landry as well, AB, Julio, all those guys good, but Odell, he the best in the game right now.
I'm with you there. I'm on OBJ's train all the way. I jumped on that bandwagon about 2 years ago, and I think it was a smart one to jump on. Okay, that's, you talk about LSU. All right, I'm just interested. I always like to ask guys this type of things. With all the guys that you were there around, not naming yourself, who was kind of the freakiest athlete the last few years you've had around LSU? Who's the first person that comes to your mind there?
I say Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, okay. And, yeah, tell me about it. What was it that you just saw every day that made him so special?
So, look, when I first met this guy, I came in as a running back, kind of.
Right.
They thought I was going to play running back. This guy, like, he was basically wanting to be my mentor, my big brother. He wanted to show me weight. So we had this thing, what is called Breakfast Club at 7:30 a.m. And he told me to come to the 6 o'clock workout with mainly, like, the juniors and the seniors. So I come. We in there lifting. This guy up in there squatting the whole weight room, basically. Lifting the whole weight room. I tried to do it, and next thing you know, I was tilted. One side was falling over on me because I just wasn't ready yet. I was a pup. I was trying to jump there with the big dogs. But, man, then watching that guy in college throw people in the ground, watching him play in the NFL, telling people, hey, come tackle me. Come on.
Yes.
While he's running in mid-play. Man, a fully healthy Leonard Fournette is a Mack truck. Peterbilt, anything, whatever you want to call a Freightliner.
Yeah, I'm also with you on the Leonard Fournette bandwagon. I love me some Leonard Fournette. I love anybody that brings in, like, bring it kind of crap. And honestly, that's what I like about your game, man. You got no fear. You are like a bull in a china shop. You just hit everybody. You run around like a crazy person. I want to go back to what you were saying in the weight room. I mean, first of all, I'm going to tell everybody out there, this is, again, Devin White, the best linebacker in the draft. He is definitely going in the top 10. He's 6 foot, 237 pounds. He ran a 4.42. That is not normal for somebody that big to run that fast. You have a 39.5-inch vertical. So I want all these things. I mean, give me, first of all, like, you obviously can dunk. Like, can you do some cool dunks, or are you just like a hammer it down power dunk kind of guy?
Yeah, I could do some cool dunks, but I like dunking hard, basically trying to break the backboard. Like, I ain't never been into the flashy, let me windmill, let me go behind. You know, I just want to dunk hard as possible so everybody can be like, boom, just
Oh.
every time I dunk.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might say that. Okay, now you talked about weightlifting. Let me hear. I asked Ed Oliver, who I interviewed before you, and I think he's somewhere in that room because you two are both some of the freakiest guys in the draft. Squat. I want to hear max squat, power clean, and bench press. Like, I don't know if you've done the max, but what do you think you're close to or a ballpark number for me?
My ballpark number for bench is probably 450. I'm not the strongest ox in the building, but I'm up there, about 450 guy. Power clean, shoot, I think I shut down at 330,
Okay.
335.
Yeah.
Which is a good number for myself.
Right.
And as far as squat, man, I can squat the house. I'm over 600. I'm over 650 probably. I'm like a 670 guy, six somewhere in there. Like I got the record for linebackers. Broke Kevin Minter record at LSU for the the most pounds by a linebacker in LSU history. So whatever Kevin Minter had, I surpassed him.
Well, I can believe it. I'm very big into evaluating certain aspects of players' body in far as making what makes them good football players. And really, every good football player, and a lot of the ones you just mentioned, have this one attribute. You guys got unbelievable legs and ass. That's the one thing I jumped out at me right away. As soon as I saw the end zone version of you playing linebacker, I said, okay, I like this kid's body. I like this kid's legs and ass. I knew you had a chance, and you're confirming those thoughts for me. So thank you very much. Because
I mean, I was training at Exos with Brent Callaway, and we was squatting, and I had like probably almost 600 on there, and we weren't supposed to be that heavy. And I was doing it with ease. He was like, man, you're a freak of an athlete. I was like, Coach, this is easy to me. Like, I can squat all day. It's the easiest lift to me. Like, power clean and all that, it's cool and fun, but I feel like squatting, it don't really take much out. The only thing I do is put the weight on your back, go up and down.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just 600 pounds, no problem. Okay, sure, whatever you say there, buddy, old pal. Yeah, my back would break. I got no chance of doing that. All right, now I want to just ask you this. We talked about best players at LSU and the people you've been around. You've been in SEC football. SEC is clearly the best conference in college football right now. Who would be the best player you played against in your years at LSU?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of good ones. Yeah?
Jalen Hurts.
Really?
Man, that guy, when he on the field, he give you problems. That's all I'm going to say. When he on the field, he give you problems.
I can understand that. He's a phenomenal athlete. So he was even more impressive to you or more of a pain in the butt to you than even like Tua at Alabama?
Well, I only played Tua for a half.
That's right.
He had a big, long run on us, and we was in an all-out hot blitz. I think we sent the whole house, and the person who was supposed to account for Tua got lost in coverage when he supposed to have been spying the quarterback, and he had the one long run. It was a bust by us, but, I mean, hats off to him. He was athletic. He made a play, but Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, okay, I like it. I'm glad you gave me something different. I wasn't expecting that. And he is a phenomenal athlete, so I understand that. And I actually respect the man a whole lot for the way he's handled himself as far as that situation is concerned. Okay, so you went on a lot of draft visits. You got any clue right now as to what team you think's going to pick you? I know you don't have to tell me, but do you got any idea where you might end up as of tomorrow night in round one of the draft?
Yeah, since I don't got to tell you, I'm not going to tell you, but I got 4 teams in my head that's picking pretty high that I think I might go to, but I'm not sure which one. But if it's one of those, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm going to go there and I'm going to work hard and I'm going to try to make something happen. Yeah,
I know you are, and you're going to make something happen. You're not going to have to try. I believe in your ability. All right, out of all the visits, I don't know how many you took. I know it was a pretty long list of teams. What was some of the coolest things you did on your visits? Any cool meals? Any cool outings with players? Anything jump out as far as that's concerned?
The coolest visit that I had was the New York visit when I visited the Giants. That morning I got to go to on First Take. I got to go on NFL Live in the studio. So
I've never heard that show. Unique. I don't even know that show. I don't even know that. It doesn't exist over here at NBC.
But I mean, I got to be on the. I got to go see Manhattan. I got to go on, I think it's called Circle Park, to the park where they got the horses and carriages.
Yep,
I got
Central
to
Park.
just do a lot of stuff. So anytime I'm able to get in front of this camera is always a blessing because the world get to see who Devin White really is under that helmet. So I want to thank you for having me on here as well.
No, thank you. And that's really what one of my missions as far as what I do on the podcast, because you're not just a number in some face mask. I want to show people who the players are. So I'm going to throw this out one more level here. If you get drafted by the Giants at number 6, I'm right here in the New York area. My dad played quarterback for the Giants for 15 years. I want first dibs as your hype man in New York, man. We'll go around, we'll get you to know the city, we'll make some fun, we'll have some fun, and we'll get everybody to know this beautiful, brawn, handsome face you got working here. And
I need a favor, though.
Yeah.
If I come to New York, you need to go find me a crib that got some stalls that's not too far from the facility where I can keep my horses.
Oh, okay. I can work on that. I can do that. My little girl rides horses, okay? And you will be rich enough to have your own horse. I don't have my own horse yet, but damn, it's an expensive sport. I can tell you that. And my girl, of course, picked that. So I can help you in that department. So that sounds like a deal. We're going to meet up. If you come with the Giants, I'm going to come find you. So I hope you are ready for that.
All right, thank you, buddy.
All right, you the man. I really just want to say good luck to you in the draft. I hope you end up where you want to end up, and really good luck with everything in the future, playing, getting used to your new hometown city. Chris Simms here, and I will be rooting for you, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you, brother. Get live.
See you, buddy. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.